Guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this this beautiful wine glass wand that I'm making for my wedding. They're going to be the table centerpieces. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching and I will show you how to create this beautiful thing. Well, to start, these are the things we're going to need. Some wine bottles, some vinyl stickers, mine are 6 inches, and some spray paint. The color spray paint has a primer already with it, and then one clear coat. If you don't have a primer, you should also get that. The spray paint does come with it, and also a sanding block. You're going to need some rhinestones that are going to go along the number edge and also the top of the bottle. I also have this wax pencil that helps pick up the rhinestones, and it comes in handy. So I'll put links down to all these items down below. It took me a while to find the right size of rhinestone that I wanted to be big enough but not too big and that fit well onto the bottle. So first you have to clean and remove the label off of the wine bottle. To remove the excess residue from the label, I use like vinegar or nail polish remover, and it helps get the rest of the leftover off. You want to make sure the bottle is clean and dry, and then apply the sticker. Then you'll use the box cutter, which I already did, to make lines in the numbers so it's easier to remove when you take it off. Next we have to take off the top middle part of this wine bottle. If you are underage, make sure you have a parent's help. You don't want to hurt yourself, because metal can be sharp and you can hurt yourself, and that's no good. Next we apply masking tape to the top of the bottle. This allows us to have leverage when we're spraying the bottle with paint, so you have somewhere for your hands and you don't get the bottle all messy. You want to make sure that the tape is straight on the bottle, because when you remove it you'll see where the spray paint is or where it was, because the spray paint will make a line. I'm just covering up the little twist part at the top. Our next step is to rough the bottle up with sandpaper, or the sanding block. This is a medium rough, or a medium rough of the block, and you just basically scrub it all over the bottle. Avoid where the number is, because you don't want to peel the sticker up, and you don't need any hard gouges on it, just enough for the spray paint to want to stick on. Next you have a designated spray painting area. Make sure there's a lot of room where there's air blowing through, so you won't be in a small occluded area with spray paint fumes. Cardboard is a good thing to have to make sure it doesn't get on anything that you own. I covered the stool in cardboard and masking tape. Also make sure you have clothes on that you won't be upset if they get destroyed, and also if you're under the age that your parents won't get upset if they get destroyed or get paint on them. You shake the bottle, make sure you shake the bottle of spray paint before applying it, so that all of the contents of the bottle get distributed throughout. I recommend putting the bottle at an angle and first applying one light coat of paint. I would also recommend wearing gloves so you don't get paint all over your hands like I did. Let the layer dry and also apply a second coat. Right now I had already applied a second coat and I'm letting the second coat dry. Make sure that you well, watching paint dry isn't much fun, but if the first coat wasn't enough, make sure you apply a second coat. And make sure it dries completely. Next we're going to remove the number, and I applied a single light coat of gloss clear spray paint. And you make sure you let that dry completely before bringing it in. My workstation is covered in glass, so it cleans a lot easier than the normal. Here is the glue syringe that I used to apply the glue onto the bottle. And this is the industrial strength adhesive that I used to apply the rhinestones. So you put a little bit of glue inside of the syringe, and remember, a little bit goes a long way. So I only have about one little squeeze in there, and you just push it all the way in. And I actually didn't even use all of that glue for this whole entire bottle. Next you start applying the rhinestones, and this wax pencil really does come in handy. I will definitely link a link to the website off Amazon where I got it in the description down below. And if you aren't perfect the whole time, that's okay. Using your hand is definitely permitted, like I did here. Also, you're not just limited to covering the number in rhinestones. If you want to go crazy and put them all over the bottle, or if you want to make some outlines with the tape prior to spraying it and peeling them off later, like we did with the number, that is totally acceptable too. It's a creative project, and you can go as much or as little as you want. You could just stop with the number cut out, but I would like to line it with these rhinestones because I think it makes it look really nice. And the faster and the more efficient you work with placing the rhinestones is best. So you can get them on there, and if you don't like how they are, you can move them quickly before the industrial strength adhesive dries. You can also get that glue at any Michaels, or even use a different kind, but this kind stays, and I also got this one off Amazon for actually a pretty good price. And there we are done with the number. Next we're moving to the top rim, and you apply the glue just like you did with the number and just place the rhinestones right on top. And I just thought this would add a little flair to the bottle, so it wasn't just around the numbers, it was also on the neck of the bottle. And there you have it, this beautiful wine glass one. With the top, put a couple of flowers in it. This is a fake flower, obviously. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't. And if you guys do this project, I would love to see what you guys create. So I'll also link my Twitter down below, and you guys can tweet me your pictures. Hope you guys are having a nice day, and enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow when Jason opens one Christmas Eve present. Bye.